Let's make isometric E, which is right here. A couple things about this shape is that generally we want the orientation, in addition to the shape of the part, to be correct. By that I mean it should look like it does here when you put it in isometric mode. So that's going to cause me to first draw this front part here on the front plane, and then extrude back here, so that when I go into isometric view, I'm going to have it look the correct orientation. Also, we're going to use the mirror tool, so we're going to make this little part that is in the upper left corner when you're looking at it from the top, and it's identical to the one over here, and we can use the mirror tool, as I'll show you in a minute. So those are two things, the mirror tool, and also thinking about how you're going to start your first sketch, this one in the front here, as opposed to, say, starting with, I don't know, a different sketch and then extruding it down or something like that. So what is that? That's 7 by 2, and we go 6 deep. So again, we'll use the front plane. I'll press N to orient it correctly. Come over here, and we're going to come out 70. So this is corner rectangle tool, and up 20. It's black. All the lines are black, so that means that it's fully constrained. I'll accept that sketch. Shift 7 is going to put me in isometric view, and then I will extrude a distance 6 grid points, or 60 millimeters. 60. And I'll take that. I'll press P to get rid of those planes. I don't need them. F is going to fit it to the window. And now what I want to do is first erase a lot of this stuff. But I am going to draw a sketch on the upper left part of the top surface, and then I'm going to extrude upward and make this guy right here, and then I'm going to mirror it, as you'll see. So what is that? That's 20 by 30, and we go up 20. So I'm going to put a sketch now on the top plane. So I'll click on the top plane, press N, go to the corner rectangle tool, make a coincident constraint at the corner here, pull out, and I think that's 20, and this one is 30, and yeah, I think that's correct. So actually now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mirror this over to the other side. So to do that, this is new, I think. I'm going to go to the line tool, and then this little button here makes it into a construction or helper line. So if I click there and draw a line, it's going to be a dash line, which means it's a construction line. It's not going to pick up extrude and things like that. So I'm going to move over here to right into the middle, so it pops this yellow square. That means I am at the midpoint of that line, and to the lower right you can see a little horizontal line with a dot in the middle. That means midpoint. So I'm going to left click here and come straight down, and you can see it's yeah, and click it there. So dash dot means construction line, and I'm going to use this tool here, the mirror tool. So I'll click here, and then I'll read the directions, select a mirror line. So that's my mirror line. I click there, and then it says select the entities to be mirrored. So I'm going to grab it with the mouse like this, and you can see it pops over there. So what I grabbed pops over the mirror line, an equal distance from the mirror line, and just, yeah, mirrors it about that line. So that's an efficient way to do that. So let's accept that sketch. Shift 7 for isometric, and then I'm going to extrude here and here. I'm going to go up a distance 20. Okay, and so 20. And I think that's got it. So this is isometric E. Isometric E. Be sure and rename your part. Isometric E. And what's the volume on that? 108,000. And that matches what I got earlier. So that is isometric E.